Yo guys, thank you very much for joining me. We did it. We have just completed God of War Ragnarok live on twitch.tv/Mikeymegamega. But the game is still rolling. The last episode was insane. Thor, Odin, Thorin, Sif, the dogs, everyone, sacrifices. Captain Ragnarok is still fighting somewhere, thinking he's the main character, and Freya still has more dialogue. Atreus has gone on holiday now. He's taking a year out, and here we are. What a game.
Couldn't accept. Kratos.
She's talking about
she hates me.
The Valkyrie
She
Queen.
will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
Yo, Mimir is still on my hip. Freya's my companion character. I think now we have to do Valkyrie fights. There's still some actual bad guy Odin berserkers. Lovely to have you guys. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. This game is insanely good. Beans. Absolute beans. What did you guys think of the game then? Now we can talk about it. Now we can talk about everything. There's still obviously plot happening post-game. Post-game clarity. What do you guys think? Sindri's story is so sad. I know. I feel like we almost didn't get any closure for Brock. Do you know what I mean? Like, he died and then Sindri just broke down and wisped in away. Like, you know that off-screen, Sindri took Brock to, like, their special place by the apple tree. Do you know what I mean? Like, they probably had some moment where they were kids where they were just like, sun's real low by the apple tree. This place will always be a special place for you and me, bro. Yeah, Brock. And he's probably gone and had his own little, like, solo narrative where he laid Brock down and then he placed, like, a cross, but he put the cross sideways so it meant X for X-Men. And then he said over Brock's body, "You don't gotta fight no more. All the gunslingers are gone, Brock. They're all gone. You can rest now."
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
What?
Skull.
A mood kill character. Skull indeed. Oh, what a game! It was so good it even made the God of War cry. I know, it was so sad. Ah. Yo, this is just like the last game, where you come back down from the mountain pathway from Jotunheim,
Take care, Kratos.
and the credits are playing, and Sindri and Brock are still there talking to us,
I appreciate that.
and then we go to bed.
And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies.
The game's still
Aesir
going.
and Vanir.
Together.
The game is still going. Do you reckon you turned Brock into a weapon? Yeah. Turned into a little diamond. Is it okay for a low-key spoiler? Well, not if it spoils something that hasn't happened. No. I want to see Atreus 10 years later, a little more filled out. Yeah, what's he going to be like? Like, he's not... I don't think he's going to be a super heavy guy. He's going to grow up medium or slim. His strength has nothing to do with his muscles. My strength as a god has nothing to do with my muscles.
General.
Wow.
Lady Freya. Mimir.
We saved 2 people.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gna yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
Yeah, she was fighting in the end battle, wasn't she?
We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me.
God,
I would
everyone
have understood.
has to live on with their
What's done is
wounds.
done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
God, even after awful things happening, like life still goes on. You still continue and have to address shit. Fuck. We're gonna get like an unlock sub menu And we're going to have to go and apologize at the gravestone of every single character we've murdered in this game. And they each have a unique location around the map. We have to make amends with all of them. Quick, get them to safety. Odin's killing his own people. We will save whoever we can. These two. An entire village of people. We say... Good luck chilling out with the Valkyries, mate. Loki will return. Do you reckon there's going to be a Loki DLC? Do you reckon next Christmas they're just going to drop Loki's side story, God of War 2.5? I want more Odin tears. I loved every moment. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck, I had no idea what was going on there. Fucking hell. That really fucked me up. Beyond Ragnarok. We are beyond Ragnarok. Well, I need to shut myself. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Fuck yes, it does. Explore the surviving realms and discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the crucible of Muspelheim. Seek out the berserkers and complete your favors. Mystery awaits. Ratataskir awaits with new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms. Oh, good. Yo, Ratataskir made it. I really wish right at the end of the Odin fight, he knocks down Atreus and he pulls out the spear and he's about to impale Atreus, and then Ratataskir leaps out of a realm tear. Whatever that little voice is. No! And gets speared instead. 10 out of 10 game then. This is why it's only a 9.6 for me. 9.6. Some of the puzzles, I just didn't appreciate the puzzles and surrounding dialogue. Not necessarily in love with all of the extra celebrity voices. Love the celebrities, but took me out of the game a little bit. You're just mad because his brand of comedy holds up a mirror to your own. Oh, he's more funny than me.
Where to
yeah.
Take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Oh yeah, no, that's not a.
Investigate those pieces of Asgard.
It's not a concern.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
Ah, wow. Okay.
Linda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory.
Welcome in, guys. We're just still playing the game. Ratataskir would have single-handedly beaten. If he just started, imagine if they had like this amazing cutscene where Ratataskir just fucking trounces and dodges and turns him inside out. Hey, comic book Bob, how you doing, man? Ratataskir is to this game what pigeons are to Spider-Man. Yeah, for me personally. There's a dead dragon up there, all snowed in. Right. The last remnants of Asgard. So what is here? Is there dialogue? Let's go.
Something is on your mind. What is it?
Freya's sword. I'm glad you got it back.
Oh.
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely.
Oh.
Freya had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death, or upon meeting the love of his life.
Oh.
Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Oh. Yo, we're learning even... Oh my god, this game is so good. We are learning more post-game. What even is this? Oh, you missed what Mimir said. Oh, should I go back? One sec. Well, let me have a quick look in here. Oh, wait, Mimir's on my hip. Sorry. I forgot we took Mimir back.
It was Baldur's. We took Atreus. Tried to escape with him. We fought on its back.
The things he put you
What did Mimir say?
The blame is his.
You missed what he said. Petrified bones, shattered runes. Thank you. Go to Svartalheim for the funeral of Brock. Oh, we've not had Brock's funeral. Oh, okay, we'll do. Thank you. Good shout.
It's strange.
Oh wait, I was just complaining about that.
Signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That can only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim,
Yeah.
would grow into the serpent we know.
Best of both worlds, isn't it? Oh, it's up
When
here.
I first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother.
Grab some tissue.
We'll have to ask the
Oh,
lad
is it
for that
sexy?
story when we next see him.
Is it going to be a sexy funeral? Ganglands. Okay, what does this mean? Ah, bad guys.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Shield strike now!
Okay, so these areas are basically like isolated pockets of the enemy forces. Ooh! They started stabbing the shit out of me. I just got like prison shanked. What's this thing then? I never worked out what it did. I couldn't quite tell if it was that's my mysterious item. I couldn't quite tell if it was like annoying Odin during a fight or anything useful.
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Oh shit.
Flex the attack!
No, it's Sam. I can tell you what the mysterious item is. Let's read it. Okay, so these little areas give you more goodies.
Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Tempered
Only
remnants.
if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
Wait, and what's this? A well of Erd? Yeah, we're going to go to the funeral in just a minute, guys, but it's still adventure. I can tell you what the item is. Oh, yeah. So let me have a quick look in my menu. Let's see if I can work it out. This relic is the mystical heirloom. Can I observe it? No. Awaken something dormant deep down inside the bearer. Is it like... So this is a hilt of a weapon. This is a glaive. They're all ancient talismans and items. Something about the sleeper must awaken. There's lots you can do, but there's two things you have to do. Okay, I'm assuming one of them is Brock's funeral. What if Rataskia died and Sindri went back to hell? This one time. Collecting what I tell him not to bother. Oh, I have been here before. Oh, this is where the mystery area was that took us towards the Fates. But now it's another question mark. Why is it a question mark again?
I see another realm tear from Gone. Shall we close it?
Tears! These are the tears we had to close. Okay.
On your right!
Oh, she's closing the tear. I was just like, why isn't she helping? And who's? Oh, look at these assholes up here. That's a really weird slow punching
But
animation.
I'm sure our work is far from over.
Yeah, okay, yeah, tell me what it is. I have no idea. Go ahead. I lived, bitch! Yeah, let's go back to them and fuck up their afternoon. I'm assuming, yeah, there we go. That's gotten rid of the question mark. Right, okay, let's go to Brock's funeral then. Which realm is that in again, Hiro? Hiro. どっちらのrealmは funeral がそこにいるか? I don't know. Is that even Japanese? I think I butchered that. Svartalheim. Yo, let's go to a funeral. We had a tiny little fight then, just to let off some steam. Funeral time. And a pub. It's used to trigger mini-bosses for 5 enemies in different realms. Oh, even more mini than before. 5 specific enemies. Wait, do I have to go back to the gravestones? And instead of the sword handle, I use the mysterious... No. Alright.
When
Never mind.
Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim.
Oh, there's no
learning soul magic.
Sindri.
Perhaps the
There's no
serpent figure in.
Sindri.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly. Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I
God,
grant
it
you.
saddens me to see her in his place. Nothing against her, but it saddens me to not see Sindri. Svartalheim it is. Let's go here. Okay, guys, I'm going for a really quick wee. I'll be right back. We'll take... Yo, okay, there we go. Thanks for holding on. boss fight. We'll come back to that. Realm Tear. Well, that's a portal to the Yggdrasil. Shall I just walk through town? Oh, there's 2 boss fights. Oh, I've got another upgrade opportunity on my Blades of Chaos. Yeah. Oh, what is this one? Sprinting on R2 to leap into the air. Let's give it some stun, shall we? Amulet. The Boon of Fury. Spartan Rage, Fury, and Exit Rage costs are greatly reduced. But healing is also reduced. Ah, you're right, mate. Oh, do I have stuff for Freya? One sec. Sorry. It's been a while since I checked out her vibe. But I like how she slowly steps forward in front of Kratos in that menu. It's so good. I'll talk about EastEnders, even from beyond the grave. You get the next round. I'll owe you. I need to borrow some money. So this is the Fate Breaker. I've really liked her looks. She's really been halfway between... Like, her design has been halfway between a warrior Valkyrie queen and a woods witch. Tier 2 Sonic Aftershock. Runic capacity Tier 3. Reckless Empowerment. I'm not going to mess around with her business right now. Oh. Oh, I killed him. Ah, everyone's been killing them. The age of Odin is no more. Will we actually meet any dwarves this time? Am I going the right way? God, it's a bit bright, isn't it? Do I go through a pub or something?
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballad. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
Oh, shit! I was looking at these guys the whole time. Here he is. Oh, Brock, you're so good at hiding. Oh, my sweet egg.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Goodbye, sweet prince. Foul-mouthed, golden-souled little egg. Embrace the egg. Let's get to the ferry. I actually think I've gone the wrong way. I don't know which ferry they just meant, but it said track your quest. Where is it on my... Oh no, I'm going the right way. Oh, this has finally opened up. We never got to go to that entire part of the map, and now after the game's over we can finally look.
Freya, here.
Sparkthorn.
Oh. Brock is a boiled egg in a bag of salt and vinegar chips. Of our heart. Alright, synchronized. You ever go back to the section that you couldn't access before releasing the dam? Oh, do you mean back right where the door was? Just that bit where I kept trying to climb up and I couldn't see it? Yeah, that might be worth a double check as well, to be fair, now that this is all changed.
Near the little shop I'm running out in the Alfheim desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see.
Back in Alfheim?
Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock.
Why are there still Odin ravens?
It ain't nothing.
Why are they still existing? They should be freed from his bonds, right? Gives me a tiny little nugget of anxiety, that does. I'm not going to lie. Yo, my friends, let's go. Hey, Johnny, how you doing, man? How do you find this game? Well, dude, so I don't know if you've played it or if you've completed it. We've just finished the main fight and stuff. I rate it a solid 9.6, like 9.6, in that almost everything about this game is ideal and perfect, and a great expansion on the last one. An excellent sequel that builds and continues the growth and effect of everyone. The only thing that stops it being like a 10 out of 10 game is some of the puzzles and the back seating of the puzzles I just did not appreciate. Some of the side characters and the voiceover is a little bit too kooky. But that's about it. Really, really something. Like, we came off the back of the last game and my mind was blown by Loki reveal. This doesn't quite have the same mind blow, but instead it's got a completely different emotional feeling to it. You come off the first game with like a hard burn of just like, wow, we fucking did it. Whereas in this one it's just like, oh, we did it. Oh. And it's like really sad and sweet. It's fine, they're not Horcruxes or anything. Wait, what wasn't? I thought she was telling me a story. She's not continuing that. She's no Mimir. When it comes to storytelling, she's no Mimir. I don't hold it against her, though. God, do you remember when we were here for the first time? This is where we got our first taste of annoying puzzles. Having to do all this damn waterway BS. Oh, the birds! The birds! No! No. They wouldn't. It's too late. The game's over. Did Odin do a soul swap with his raven? No, no. The game is over. They wouldn't do that, surely. Or are they? Dun dun dun! Freya turns into Odin. I was Odin all along! Get a load of flashbacks from the first God of War game from a slightly different camera angle. You see Odin turning into Freya just before she steps on screen for every cutscene in the game. Cuckoo. It was I, the author of your demise. That's even worse. Caw, caw. Hippity-daw. That's right, it's me, Odin, with a funny voice now. Caw, caw. Now that you beat my real form, my corporeal raven self is your new friend. I'm going to be with you on the next set of adventures, telling witty stories, caw, and fun things. With my friend Ratter's gear. No, that's right. We are undistinguishable from each other, and we'll join you for the rest of the journey. And we've actually preemptively hard-coded that into the next God of War game, so it's 100% certainty that we will always be in the next game. And you can't turn us off. And whenever you're playing the game, you're unable to turn the volume down on your computer for some reason. 10 out of 10 game. 10 out of 10. During sex. So Ayatollah, you've hit on this, like, I'm struggling to So I'm drawing, how to put it? I'm doing a not okay scene between Hinata and the pervy sage, the pervy Senin, where he does something not okay, and it's part of why Hinata leaves with Sakura, Leaf Village, in my alternative world doujin. But it's about turning into something when you're inside someone. Yeah. Like, he does a non-consensual full sage mode whilst he's in. So he goes from to... Anyway. So, anyway, Brock's funeral in our Safe for Work live stream. Jimmy and Freya and I are in a sack. That wasn't just a, oh my god, your gun is sticking into my hip. Your gun is sticking into my hip. Odin is Finkel. Odin is Finkel. Where are we going? Oh, I've already got good health.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
You sort out my back.
Changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. Dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Phil, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
He made some of the best armor in the game. More blank. See, this is the thing. I'm thinking about it. I can't just do a... As much as I'd love to, I can't just do a 4-page sexy dojin. I keep having to have some kind of narrative and some kind of sense of consequences. It makes it hotter. God, he never changed his clothes this whole time. Never wore his gloves again. Did he always have this? That bounce light's travelled a very long way. Oh, it's his flaming brand.
Blackpuss.
Oh, no. Oh, my heart!
A hole. What? Gets bigger the more you take away.
Oh God, I said that was going to come full circle. Oh, now we have what? Now we have an ending. What the juice? How does that work? We have, okay, now, unfortunately, it is always, without exception, the custom ending song to every video game, which isn't part of the main soundtrack, which is a copyrightable song on YouTube. So I have to turn this down. We just did the post-credits end scene, and now we have credits. We had the credits. Now we have more credits. Oh my god, what a game. It's the only end where you get a fade to black. Yeah. In memory of Brock. Oh my god. I mean, shall I just go back? Like, I'm assuming it's going to take me into the menu. Like, there's so much more to still do in the game. Bat, thank you very much. GG. Yeah, it's a hell of a game. This is game of the year for me, but I think Elden Ring's going to take it. Lean, I'm quite similar. Like, I think this is game of the year. But, you know, it's come out a bit late, and everybody and their mum who likes Soulsborne games has been masturbating for Elden Ring. And I think Elden Ring's going to snatch too many things over this. Poor one for Brock. I'll go to the furry... Nah, you're right, mate. Do you know what? I'm still not even remotely curious. Even for you, Alice. Alice is now a Soulsborne slut. She's got a taste for it. Additional voices. Where's my name? Just to clarify, I wasn't paid for any of this. I ended up getting paid nothing by this studio for God of War Ragnarok. Sean says that Elden Ring's still game of the year. This game doesn't even trust you to finish your own puzzles. There is that. But this game has things like objective markers on a map, so you know if you're going in the right direction to do something. What? How dare they? Yeah. I'm going to make a Twitter post about it. We still need to get to everyone but Kratos, Atreus, Sindri, and Brock. Where Odin... Wait, everyone was... Wait. It was Odin all along. Kratos was Odin since the first God of War game back in Greece. the longest of the long cons. Yo, Kitty, how you doing? We are done. Kitty, there's still more game. Izzy, I don't even know how to explain it, but we've done the game, but everyone still lives on. Everyone still has stuff to do, lives to repair, mourning, funerals. So the game is still going. We're just speed scrolling through the credits. I might just press back in a minute, but we're kind of, let's let the ball play a little bit first. Here we go. We faded back in. This is the only game that has a fade to black for the credits and then fades right back in where we were a minute ago.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, well, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
How's the game running on PC? First one runs pretty well on PC. Lava Saga, hey yeah. I don't think this is available for PC yet. I'm not 100% sure. But I think I'm on a PS5, dude. I think this is still PS5 exclusive for now. Alice, have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much for hanging out. 3 in the morning! Look after yourself, you wonderful bean. You didn't get paid, but you did get exposure. Oh, it's on a PS4 as well.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean,
You know.
There's nothing to forgive. He hates me because I dragged him and his brother into a war that they were avoiding. And I invited Odin into his house. I don't forgive me. Hiro, you keep saying there's one more main thing. What is it, dude? Because I'm going to start doing the extra bosses now. For example, I really want to have a look at this arsehole. I mean, those are two unrelated sentences. And then there's another dude up here. And then there's a realm tear or some shit. Oh, it's just a mine. So, oh my god, I'm going to have to get on a boat and fucking manually row all the way up there. Okay, it's going to take us about 15 minutes just to get there, but we'll see. Go to the rabbit. Oh, I have to go to the rabbit, no joke. Nah, you're right, mate. Look, Hero, look, Hero, I love you, dude, but nah. Oh, this one is on PC. Oh, sorry, dude. I know the first one is. I thought they were doing a delayed PC release. Okay, not yet, dude. Yeah, this isn't on PC yet. They will definitely release it on PC in like a year or something. But as for now, there's that sweet PlayStation exclusive access.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freya had ever seen.
This separated Freya from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freya ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
The rabbit gives you access to another realm. Oh, wow. I can only imagine what that would have been like.
Very cool, way to go.
Whoa!
Well, hello again.
Steedat, thank you so much for the 2 months.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about.
Oh, shall I fix that tear?
Told me about your visit to
Seeing as
secure
we're here.
Hell's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Frasfelder.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
No more for now. Focus.
Oh, it took 4 years for the other one. Yeah, so it's not an easy thing. When you've got something which is coded specifically for a PS5 and the way a PS5 runs an engine, like it is hard work changing it. Steedat, thank you so much, man. How are you? Pedro, I want to say something important, guys. I got hacked this Monday. I recovered the accounts that got hacked 2 days afterwards. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. So Pedro, all those nudes that you sent me, all those selfies, that wasn't you? Pedro, what about when you needed my credit card information for a secret gift? Is that am I not getting a secret surprise? Make sure to block any suspicious bots on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, this is for everyone in the world. If somebody you've not talked to before is whispering you on Twitch and they whisper you any kind of link, don't click it. Don't click it. Don't click it. Tell streamer so that streamer can tell the rest of the chat, and then don't click it.
There's another of Garm's realm.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Pedro. Let's fight some boys.
is not over.
That's showing him.
Oh. These guys just appear every time. Like, they obviously come out for tears, but then random guys just magically turn up over here as mildly annoying long-range entities. Fortunately, I can tug them all off. Sometimes I can tug off two guys at once.
Halfway there.
I'm up for closing the rest if you are, Kratos.
Got him. If you see a Glen 045, block him. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. That's the spirit. Mikey, if I wanted to gift you something, I would say so. I would never ask anything in return. Please keep that in mind. Don't worry, Pedro. I'm only joking. But thank you for saying, dude. No worries. Right, back to the boat. I promise I'll get help. Wait, what did Kitty say? I don't have both my chats open. I miss Ayatollah. Yeah, she does need help. Missing Nathan? Yeah. Back on the boat. We're off to see the boss. One of the berserker fights. We're off, we're off. We go for day and night.
But I'd also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons,
wow, shallow cut.
History's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
Oh.
Yeah, too easy. Brother. Too dumb, too easy. Yeah. I forgot what I just said. Nathan is kink shaming me. Ooh. It depends on the kink, doesn't it?
Maria, what exactly did you promise the large bird in Helheim?
Oh, Kratos wants to know.
Too horrifying. It's just that
Kratos used to tell him to shut up.
Retire.
But now he's curious.
Hell?
Am I anywhere near this? Oh, I am.
Who wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
The giant crow, the giant eagle, the black eagle of death.
Hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become hell, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Oh, this isn't a boss fight. This is a piece of Asgard. And that's a piece of Asgard. There are no boss fights. Asgard, wait. Realm Tear. Asgard. That's a boss fight. Ah. I was right here. I was right here. Man, that was like 20 minutes ago. I've literally rode... Oh no, I was right here. I've literally rode in the wrong direction to fucking... Ah.
From above! My God! Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother!
Where's the other one? I can hear her. Hey! I do like that. I'll tell you what, those are good. There's not enough of that. Oh, I do love that you can throw rocks and especially swing the trees. I'd actually like it if there was a few more trees in the game to do that too. And you can blow up burning stumps and stuff as well. I do like those little interacting with the environment fights.
Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
Hardened remnant. Right, let's go all the way back the way we came. Can I not just like... I'd love to quick travel to this door. Can I not just do that? Can I not just... Come on now, we've done the main part of the game. You think that they would just allow
So how are we supposed
travel?
to find someone willing to take Hrasfylgr's place in Helheim? Seems like a thankless job.
Indeed. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're
I used to work in a
careless.
job like that.
Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
The tournament
But if she
Mimir
was
is
to
talking
leave
about was in
without
fact
a replacement,
Complete chaos. Yes.
PlayStation All-Stars game.
Well.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry I asked.
Serves you right. You should have seen the rabbit. Hey, Dido, have a good evening, dude. Look after yourself. Hot piece of Asgard. She got a great big Asgard. Wow, wow, wow.
hey, tell a story.
And your head is all the way up
Well,
in.
to silence at last. A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late.
I want some food.
It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest.
I want some snacks tonight.
One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Oh.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. But enough of that for now.
Oh, no one's listening to that.
Freya.
First good pun of the day. Well
You
done.
went to Helheim.
Did I make a
You
pun?
not freeze to death.
A perk of the Yofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim.
Oh.
Wise in statecraft,
Fucking
they
hell.
are deadly on
I
the
do
battlefield.
apologize. I'll catch
So
up
they
soon,
may
Jem.
shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only
I'm about
two
as
shapes
fast
they'd
as
like to
your
shift
internet
into are
connection
human
right now.
and boar.
Why have I got a combat rock here? Was it? I guess this area must have been previously been a fight. So how do I? What do I? How do I? What do I want to? There's like, is this an underground tunnel? Is that what we did? Did we come out of a tunnel last time? Yeah, Mikey, that's how babies are made. Yeah. I mean, in the game. Oh, I miss my son. My son used to shoot these. He's all grown up. My modem lives! He's too fast for us now. Spider-Man, we could be gods. But you chose to be like them. I got biscuits, but my food shop came, so I've got a whole load of treats downstairs. I'm going to go get some very, very soon. Let's physically get to that boss fight, then I'll have a snack and we'll fight the boss. Oh, I'm so glad the game doesn't make anything faster or more accessible. Last time, when you do this in the main plot of the game, there's a whole load of dialogue whilst this is going for you to listen to. And I can hear one of those singing things that I fucking hate. Oh my god. 5 hours. Oh, Jesus. This boss better be worth my time. Oh, there's a gateway. Was that there the whole time? Do you think I just missed that gateway a long time ago? Last time I was here, I just didn't activate it. Oh, that's really dickish.
Find you!
God, at least it's starting to give you shortcuts. That's a very good shout, but we can travel a bit quicker.
More poetry. Delightful.
Okay, can anybody guess what video game this is? This is a video game that's come out on a PlayStation platform. Sanguinity, so blood? A deadly tale of blood-slick misery conjured into being. Kill and die, wound and sigh, bleed and perish, slash and cry, inject and deflect and think and reflect, fire, expire, murder, infect, the moon grows crimson, the mad townsfolk shout, this city a prison, carve your way out. Is that like Bloodborne maybe or something? Oh, it's Devil May Cry, Legacy of Kain. Kill, die, wound, sigh, bleed, perish, slash, cry. Inject, deflect, think, reflect. Is that very much Devil May Cry language? Big Devil May Cry vibes. The moon grows crimson. The city is a prison. Okay, cool. Well done, everybody. I'm happy to... I've not played it, so I'm happy to agree. Luminous alloy. Illuminating. I'm struggled to make that one smooth. Ooh. This is a completely different route. There's a whole new area of the map for us now that we come back with a spear. Oh, it's a shortcut to here. Ah. Hey, this is where we found Tyr. No, we didn't. Oh, Jesus! Killmonger! Yo, this is one of the bosses from the first game, isn't it? Just occurred to me something. Seeing as the talisman is for unlocking bosses, you guys tell me when I need to use it. But for now, I'm going to just change my amulet. For, sorry, not amulet. My relic, I should say. Let's change my relic for one of the attacking ones. So, Burst of Rage. Where's my chakrams? E. I'm burning.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Yeah. That's pretty cool that the game
I'll just say it.
brought back one of these
getting
bosses.
A really terrible feeling from this place.
This was where we freed the imposter.
Look at my life energy.
Here.
Oh,
Odin took our noblest instincts and used them against us.
that's what he always
That's
does.
really cool.
We will bear the weight
Yeah,
of our
Hiro,
mistakes,
let me know
not
when.
with
If you're
guilt,
still here, let me know.
but with footsteps heavy with purpose.
Is there a god of wolves in
God.
Norse mythology?
We have work to do.
I have no idea. Yo, hey Fenrir. Dude, Fenrir, yeah, Fenrir, have you played this? Like, yeah, the game has not stopped. We've finished the game. But life goes on. We've had a funeral, we had the credits, we faded back into the game after the end credits, after the funeral. The second set of end credits we've had tonight. And now there's new areas on the map, because I've got that spear. We just had that boss was from the first game, which is a very nice touch. Like, this one was called Killmunver or something. But I'm pretty sure the very first boss you fight, although he's not on fire, is, like, I think Boy says that his name translates to Killmonger or something. In the last game. Oh, you missed the funeral. We had a funeral for Brock. Daddy Dante. I'm looking forward to playing the Devil May Cry games. I think that'll be a lot of fun. God, I better be going the right way. Let me just tag this so I don't get lost. Oh, he was called a death merchant. Oh, wait, who's Killmonger then? Isn't Killmonger a character from something we did recently? Oh, for fucking hell, it's Black Panther, isn't it? Sorry.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by Durin the Generous.
Durin the Generous? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did J.R.R. Tolkien just rip common Norse mythology for all the names of the dwarves? Like, did he make up the language of the elves from, you know, a mixture of Latin and Welsh, and make up the hobbits? And he's the one who came up with orcs. Like, goblins exist in history, in mythological history, but he invented orcs. There weren't orcs before Lord of the Rings. But are all the dwarves just Norse names? Even Gandalf. He was a Norse scholar. Oh, he was a mythic scholar. Ah, Yontev. I see you have invaded my Twitch front page. Yo, Yontev, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Was I recommended to you, good sir? Did Twitch take a look at you and go, fear not, friend, I have the live streamer for you. A grumpy Englishman who's just played a game that he absolutely loves, but is also complaining about how hungry he is all the time, and about how it's taking him 15 minutes to get from all the way down here and go round and cross and go up through here, just so that I can see what kind of side boss we've got. Because if you're into that sort of shit, then you're in the right place, mate. He was a linguist.
Or bloody dropper.
You're a cunning linguist, James.
Reminds me of tales of a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
We will see.
I was part of Tofu Senchi's raid a couple days ago. Ah, and I see Twitch has good taste for streamers suggesting you. Yo, Yontev. Wow, thank you for saying, man. That is high praise. Yeah, we're big fans of Tofu. Tofu is one of my oldest Twitch acquaintances, if that makes sense. When I first started live streaming here on Twitch, Tofu Senchi was the first ever person to raid me. I've been a fan ever since. Yo, Yontev, in that case, ahoy, mluvte dobře anglicky. Żegnajte mnie, prosím. What you up to tonight, dude? Put your feet up. Come relax. A knob that feels cold to the touch. That's called blue balls. Even in the warmest climates. Fortified frosty knob. Holding triangle to frost awaken the axe. Increases your defense and your resistance to stagger. Oh, that's pretty good. What do I have? Health burst when you hit people. Ah, let's go for this one. Although I might need that serpent snare in a minute. Let's use this one for combat, and I'll switch it back to health burst when we fight the boss. Oh, bless you, Kitty. Kitty, what you been up to today? Welcome on in, by the way. Good morning. Are you in the factory tonight, or do you have a weekend off?
Look, over there.
Over where? How do I... Oh my god. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Oh, I didn't realize. It's great that they've populated new enemies into old areas with no expectation of me necessarily coming back to them. Big thanks for this video. Yeah, Jock, thank you for saying that. Oh my god, these guys are still in the game. Oh god, I forgot about these. These are also why this is a 9.6 and not a 10. Those arseholes. Look at him. He's only going to keep doing it. How do I climb up? Can I entice him down? Oh, I go this way. Oh, wow! I sucked back my axe for the finishing technique. This game is so cool when you get nice combos. Like, you can get such, like, insane cinematically fluid vibes if you're lucky. Cup of tea and no work. I love days like that. I love waking up and it's raining outside and I'm gonna have a cup of tea and I don't have to go to work or school. Recording a video. Which platform? Going to the beach tomorrow. How's your day been? Yeah, mine's been good, thank you very much. What did I do? Oh, Izzy, last night I finally sorted out my tax. I sent off my application to be VAT registered. Something I've been legally obliged to do, but I did it in time so that I could take advantage of any Black Friday sales tonight. So before it's 12 o'clock, I'm going to take a break this evening, and I will just have a quick look on some websites if I need to do any shopping for VAT reasons. And then we completed God of War, and also I've ordered something amazing. You'll see it on. You'll find out on Tuesday or Wednesday. I've got some other exciting stuff coming in the post. And with any luck, I'll go and visit someone tomorrow. So, yeah, it's just a really big chill out. We've come to the end of a game that I've really loved. And the game is so good, the game hasn't ended. And we get to, like, even though we've completed the game, you get to relax and still explore the world and help other characters with their own personal stories and quests and shit. Like, so now we're just dossing all night. All night doss out, mate. Oh. Oh, he just teleported. He teleported away just then. At least in the US, Black Friday sales have been pretty mediocre. Yeah, I don't think it's such a thing anymore. Well, it's not what it used to be. I think we just shop and live a lot differently than back in the day.
Where does this lead?
But yeah, just dossing and vibing. I'm really glad we've been playing this game. I'm really glad I came back to it tonight. Don't forget Cyber Monday. And what's that one for? Oh, some Ayatollah linked me a load of video game codes. So I might just have to do a quick purchase and download of all of them. Like, ideally, I'd prefer it on the PlayStation than the PC, so I will have a look. But I think most of Assassin's Creed, the whole series, is like on discounted codes and stuff today.
A statue. Made for the Aesir.
Indeed. And then stolen by Allfather, the thief.
How do I leave?
All of the rebel artifacts. Perhaps we can return them to Lunda.
Oh, I got all of the artifacts. I collected everything of something. Mikey won't leave. Mikey won't go. This suggests that I can do something, but I think that's for when the boat's there. How do I... Oh my god! It's so difficult! I'm just trying to go here! Why is it so tough? Undiscovered. Star Trek 4, the Undiscovered Country. No, it's Star Trek 5. Do I go this way? I've seen like 20% off sales for the most part. Yeah, I remember back in the day it used to be insane, but back in the day, before the nature of shopping and the way that bots measure other shopping and stuff, back in the day it used to be that the markup on electronics and various stuff was stupidly insane, because we as a consumer had no way of finding out how much something should be worth. This is before the internet became the main thing. So they did those massive discounts. Now, the prices of things are kept a little bit lower anyway because of competitive marketing and Amazon. So there's still similar discounts. It's just they lie a bit less about the markup price beforehand. Oh, use the spear. Cheers, Hiro. Sounds like a very good mixture of productivity and fun. Glad to hear it. On your boy, you know the second week of November has passed now, though. I do apologise. Soon, before Christmas. I just want to go do something. Soon. Oh, you're so patient. Oh, God, it's right there. Oh, I'm so sorry. How embarrassing. Very acrobatic. You're acrobatic. Has that done it? Oh, yeah. September 23. Mm-hmm. 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 Another apple. These assholes.
That was one of Nito's.
There's nothing you can do about those.
Like we don't yet have the equipment.
But there's another door here. Why isn't this doorway on my map before? Fuck me dead. I've come this way the whole game, and I didn't log any of these doorways. I could have fast. Oh, it was all out of bounds. Oh, it's all out of bounds? That's really dickish. I think it wouldn't have hurt to have let me trigger these doors first time I was here. But I've been traveling for quite a while. I don't want to fight any of these assholes. Go away. Look. Oh, he had a big tongue. How do I get to leave?
Brother, the wee bastard's about to explode! That's nastier than rocks!
Okay, now... Is it saying go... Where? Is it saying go up? It's kind of another boat scenario, isn't it? Is it telling me I can't go that way? Then where do I go? Where do I go? You excited? Nervous? Tell me everything. Chat for another time. Oh, wait. Is that where I came from? Wait, did I just pass... I just passed this door, right? Okay. I'm gonna go down this hole. This better fucking take me. Oh, that was it here, though. Alright, so sorry to keep you guys. Finally. Oh! God, yeah, we never even did these, because I can do this now. What does this one do? I can't remember. Just say I'm filling, but I can continue to wait patiently. No, it's, don't worry. I mean, I will happily tell you I'm filling. The reason why I'm saying chat for another time is that I don't want to big it up. I want to make it happen. Do you know what I mean? So do first, talk later. Because I'm a big talker. Do you know what I mean, Izzy? Your boy talks a lot. Your boy wants to do. Well, this knob has a reputation for starting fights. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing when they wrote that. This knob has a reputation for starting fight. I don't even know what the rest of that was. Banner hog knob. Precision throws give you more bare-handed attacks. It's known for ending them as well. Thank you, Banner hog. Me too, me too. George wants to do too. You know what I'm waiting for, Captain? Yeah, also, so I haven't even had a moment yet to test out or work out what's going on with the recordings. But yeah, soon. Yeah, all sorts of cool things happening soon, or at least what my idea of cool is. Guys, we're going to do a boss fight. Now that we're finally here, I'm going to go get a snack though. Because it literally just took me 15 minutes to get here. And if anyone's watched this VOD on YouTube, I can only apologise. BRB. But yeah, Izzy. Absolutely eager. Alright, one sec. Yo, thank you for holding on. Everyone, I've just had a single slice of toast. Thick Millhouse seeded brown loaf. Butter on top. Toasted in the air fryer until the butter melts in. Not too crispy. Thick chunks of ham trim layered across a smidgen of Marmite. Then grated cheese on top of that. 30 seconds in the air fryer, not melting all the cheese, just warming and setting it all in place. Bit of salt. Munch, munch, munch. Oh, fucking delicious. Give me a list of your enemies, please. And I shall punch your names into them in this bag. Oh, Todge. Todge, you need to get on Etsy. Todge, what you're doing right now, people sell on Etsy. You can go on Etsy and you can pay someone to curse your ex-partner. I will send a curse to anyone you choose. Yo, Toby, how you doing, man? Welcome on in, Toby. Hey, kitty. Oh. Yeah, let's not talk. Okay, let's. That wasn't cheap. That was not cheap. I'm not made of money. I can't afford to have another tarot card incident. There's a tarot app. No, it's far worse. How's your evening, Toby? Thank you very much for popping in here. We are about to fight a boss in the game, but I've just had a quick snack break. I thought we were going to be doing just one more extra fun episode after the main part of the game. But honestly, we might do another full episode after this, just checking out what there is to check. Right, let me just make sure I've got chat up. Lured in with pretty art and life. I wonder how much of that was my fault and how much of that was on purpose. I honestly don't know. Because I never went back. Alright guys, let's check out this boss.
But Father Fierce.
Oh no, there's two of them.
It's near!
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Yes!
I will strike you!
On the bum.
Well done, my shadow!
Behind you! Incoming!
God, I hate it. Sometimes the animation is so slow. I still don't understand that. Sometimes he punches really quick. And sometimes you go into rage and he's just like really tanky and horrible. Starlo further troublesome and the other one. I got them both down to almost halfway. We might have one more go. Toby, having a chill night. Yeah, same here, dude. We just finished the game. Were you in earlier? We finished the game, vibed along. Now we're just dossing around and hanging out on Twitch. But there's loads more of the game to explore, but we're hanging out as we do it. Guys, did Hidor go to bed? I think caught someone saying goodbye to them as I was getting up and walking away. He did. Okay, lovely. Well, not lovely, but like, okay. Now I know not to ask after him in chat. Yo, Shade Arc, how you doing? Shade, thank you very much for raiding in here. How are you getting on this evening? He said, don't worry about the rabbit, it's not important. Okay, adorable, cheers. Okay, let's check out this boss. 100% your fault. My fault? What have I done? Hey, what are we talking about? No, nothing's my fault. The end. Let's go. Boss fight. Is that a gun?
Spit from the fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome. Right side, brother!
Yes! Seek glory, my love!
Behind you! Look out!
There we go. I briefly got a quick animation, like, split second.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
How did that still face?
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, he went into where I was going. He preempted my movement direction with his heart. This is very naughty.
Get up, brother!
I did them both even more this time. We might have this. This might be it. Shade Arc, how you doing? How was your evening? Once again, I've been playing a little bit of a zombie game, and yesterday I've been hooked on Lara Croft's Underworld. Excuse me? It's a family stream. Lara Croft's Underworld. Those are two different movies, right? Underworld is with the other British lady. And the vampires. Vampires versus werewolves. Oh my god, that tea's so good. Not gonna get any sleep tonight, am I? Gonna be all excited in bed like a boy before Christmas.
Sorrow for the troublesome. Left side, brother!
Where's your fury gone?
Watch your step.
Behind you! Incoming!
End is near!
What do you want from me? How quick? I'm coming as quickly as I can.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
So these two aren't as bad as the group of three, because with these ones they announce all their attacks. So even if you aren't looking at them, you kind of know what attack is coming and when it's coming. The other British lady, Kate Winslet. Yeah, Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet in the very beginning shot, she's on top of a building and she jumps down the side of a building and she lands at street level and she barely even bends her knees. She's just like, dugunk. She's like a seriously OP vampire. And then later on in the film, like she's, you know, they're all running away like normal humans. Oh, Beckinsale. Kate Beckinsale. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not Kate Winslet. Oh, you're a dickhead. One sec. Kate Winslet Underworld. Ah, she's Paint Me Like One of Your French Girls. Kate Beckinsale. Ah. Was Kate Beckinsale in the remake of Total Recall? Was that Kate Beckinsale? Kate Blanchett? Wait, who's Kate Blanchett again? Oh, yeah. No, she's Australian, right? She seems incredibly English, but she's Australian. Yeah, that was her. Oh, that was her. I've got 4 games out of Tomb Raider's Lara Croft listed. Angel of Darkness, Anniversary, Legends and Underworld. Yeah, she's Australian. Aussie hype. No, I like anything that could throw me around. You have actual good taste. Great White Izzy, you should go to one of those American bars with the bucking bronco. I just feel like that's just your idea of just relaxing and taking some time out for yourself. Is there a world record for that? Like, longest time on a bucking bronco, but like it's actually like something like a week and the person rode it and had to like micro nap or something. Because there's a world record for the longest time on a roller coaster. And the guy was like in this weird semi-conscious delirium state where he was asleep for like all of the roller coaster ride. And then I think for health and safety, like every day you're allowed to leave the roller coaster for 15 minutes or something. So he'd get off a roller coaster and he'd pass out in a room. And then he'd get nudged awake and go back on it. I am the best of those bull rides. Oh, sounds like a challenge. They call me Shotgun Hits. Shotgun Hits Mega Mega. Spring-loaded pelvis. We'll see how good you are. No, come on, out of rage! Out of rage! I can pick up the rocks! Out of rage, Kratos, out of rage! Use your weapons with all the abilities! You silly rat!
Dance for me!
Your end is near!
Nasty, hey! You alright, brother?
Now rage! Now rage! You've got no rage, Kratos, in your rage bar because of your life choices! You made these decisions, Kratos. You made this happen. You made that happen. Not me. I'm innocent. I'm Mikey. Kratos is at fault. That roller coaster thing sounds so fucking unhealthy. I'm amazed you haven't done it. Well, I had no idea where that sentence was going. Yeah. Was it the last Underworld or the one before that where pretty much the entire runtimes made a huge flashback to the other movies? Oh my god. I remember how many Underworld movies are there versus how many of those original Resident Evil films? Because I remember an Underworld set in the far future where the Lycans had won and Kate Beckinsale was brought back from a vat and then they unfroze her daughter or something. That's all I remember. That is all I remember. 5, 6. Todd, we've been too slow in our conversation. They made another one in the time it took you to type that. God, it won't stop. 7. All good kitties go to heaven.
Father fierce. Start all for the troublesome.
Well done, my shadow!
No, wait! Your end is near!
Oh, I don't have my axe. That explains a lot.
Felt that one, brother.
Ah, get the axe back. See? Lock on. Oh, I don't have my... Oh, I didn't have my... I didn't notice. My special wasn't enabled. That's my fault. Oh, God, I just undid my special attack by accident. You can recall your axe and kill your special. Yeah, that was a terrible run. That wasn't my fault. I was thinking about the Underworld franchise and it put me off. Oh my God, I hate those flashbacks. The first one. I liked the first one. I saw the first one at university. Had a really good cast. It had who's that guy we were talking about earlier? David Niven? But not him. That Welsh actor, Michael... Wait, who? Wait, am I thinking of the right person? Michael Sheen. Wait. Yeah, Michael Sheen, no? Anyway, long story short, I don't know what we're talking about. Let me go back to chat. Yeah, you know how I mean, Michael Sheen. Anyway, Michael Sheen's in the first one. And, like, I really liked it. I really liked that first film. There's a really silly bit in the first or second movie where there's a vampire... and he's fighting against a Lycan, but his weapons of choice are a couple of whips. So he's just like, yeah, come on. And he starts whipping. And the werewolf's just like, ow. And then the werewolf's just like, oh, okay, I'm going to kill you now. And it's just like, dude, your whips are more pain-orientated. They don't really have stopping power. Yo, Shadar. Always lovely to have you.
Good Father fierce. Start all for the troublesome.
Where's your fury?
Okay. Oh, it's still... Oh, Jesus! I was looking at the floor, thinking about how that tracked me. Maybe I should just block that on the shield. He's in 3 of them. Wait, the whip guy! David Niven's in the second one, but only as a corpse. None of them have made any impression on me, but I think that's because the director's a bit of a workman, just executes everything flatly. So here's the thing, like, I used to think that they were on a par with Resident Evil films, but I remember now that Resident Evil films are like a feverish nightmare, whereas the Underworld films are kind of just like an endless slog for people who couldn't book a session at the tattoo parlor that day. Do you know what I mean? The Resident Evil movies, just mindless junk for mindless idiots. If you've enjoyed the Resident Evil movie, I'm not calling you a mindless idiot. I'm talking about the vibe that I'm getting from the films. Whereas the Underworld films felt like it was stupid junk that... How to put it? When a new Underworld movie came out, all of the tattoo parlors were empty. And people would be saying that those films fucking rocked. I'd love some health. I enjoyed him okay. I'm your zombie lady. Adorable's a big Underworld chick. One of the Resident Evil films also has at least 2/3 of its runtime taken out of flashbacks of previous... Is that the last one? I didn't actually watch the last one all the way through. I watched like a segment of it and I was just like... yeah, that's what you'd expect. You're just jealous of our tattoos. I am... I'm not jealous of tattoos. I am impressed by tattoos. Tattoos don't make me jealous. They just fucking impress me. Like, I love tattoos on people. I've just never found the one for me. Even though I kind of know what the one for me is. I just never got around to it. I hate that I've gone into rage prematurely. It's because I was talking to chat.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Ow! Ow! It's almost like standing in between two enemies and turning my back on one of them is a bad tactical move. All right, we'll just have a couple more goes, and then we'll call it. We'll call it after a couple more. Couple more tickles for bed. The Netflix Resident Evil show was good though. Was it adorable? Ultraviolet was alright. I can't remember it. Oh my god, Ultraviolet! Mila Jovovich, unfinished 3D special effects at cinema launch. Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet licensed that name and that concept from a British TV series called Ultraviolet, which was also about vampires, but it was a very, very, very different thing. People had graphite bullets, and all of the guns had a camcorder lens on the side and a little camcorder window. So that if a vampire didn't show up, like if you aimed a gun at someone, but they didn't show up in the camcorder window, bang, bang, bang. Absolute bin gravy. Ultraviolet had some wild, let's not worry about the physics moments. It was absolutely toss garbage, but I'll tell you what, like, there's parts in Ultraviolet where it's like, it's borderline artistic. You're just like, I'm not watching a film, I'm watching like a music video, but there's no music, only shame. It's like, oh, I like the level, the quality of just like, it was like experimental. Do you know what I mean? It felt like a prototype for an experimental concept, which they accidentally released as a completed movie. Oh, yeah, I remember Ultraviolet. Do you remember when she motorbiked through the helicopter? Mila Jovovich. On an even day, insanely hot. On an odd day, kind of alien. Also, she was in Ultraviolet, which is hands down, without a doubt, the worst CGI I've ever seen. Yeah. Yeah. Mate. Oh, I hate it, mate. How you doing, bro? You've been lurking along this evening. Oh, man. That fucking... Yeah, that film is something. Holy shit, Ultraviolet. Oh. I was in love with Mila Jovovich, like most people, after Fifth Element. Stop raging! No, undo! Oh my god, control yourself. I love that I ducked his punch box. Hitbox.
I'm waiting.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Behind you!
blocked the first one, caught my axe, got punched in the face. Ah, Papi Churros. Papi Churros, how you doing? I love churros. They're delicious. Hope life is good. Good for me. I told I have a wonderful evening. Nathan, thank you very much for the... I know you're not too bothered, but thank you very much for the kind of weird sacrifice, which is having the entirety of this game spoiled for you by moderating in my stream all the time. Also, before you go to bed, I have 1 hour before 12 o'clock. Those codes, were they tonight only, or are they all weekend? Because I will make sure I wrap up before beddies then, and then get them otherwise. Or at least have a proper look. But do you love the Pappy, huh? I'll wait till I'm a bit desperate for money, Pappy Churros, and then I'll learn to love the Pappy. Sometimes you got to swallow your pride and suck, you know what I mean? But for now, it's mostly God of War. Actually, how are we doing for time? Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, I think this is going to be it. I think this is it.
But Father Fierce. They're all for the troublesome. Nasty! You all right, brother?
I accidentally cancelled it again. God, you have to tap so hard and hope. Just as I was about to stab her. One more go, and then we'll call it. Unsure about the expiration, but I grabbed them tonight to be safe. Yo, have a good one. I just need to buy the codes, right? I don't need to buy the game. No, okay, no. Go. DM me if you need. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening. Let's go. Okay, now I'm paying attention. Sorry if I ignore chat, but I'm focusing now.
They're all for the trouble. Got that one, brother.
Maybe look at the person attacking me. Oh, big vibe. I've had my fun. Big vibe. Just a little bit more before the end of the episode. Like, we are pretty much done with this game, but there's like a few more boss fights and Valkyries. I will quite possibly play this again on Monday, but I've got a busy weekend. I've got to do... I didn't finish my artwork, which has squeezed up my weekend because I've got to put some more hours in. So I'll have a little bit more of a go now.
But Father Fierce, they're all for the troublesome.
We'll rise again.
Well done, my shadow.
How can I lock on? Oh, none of that locks.
Come and get
On your right! On your left!
Watch your step. Well done, my shadow.
I'm waiting.
Nasty hit! Go away from us! Behind you, brother! Right here!
It's a bit close, isn't it? Ah, Jem, have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much for vibing along. We sped run God of War. We did it. We nailed it in a single go. We started God of War Ragnarok, new game this evening. This morning, and I played it all day and we beat it in one day. First try. Thanks for coming. All right, guys. Thank you very much for vibing along. I think I'll probably have to stick this episode up on YouTube because we are still technically going through narrative stuff of the game. But it's mostly boss fighting and love igniting. And I'll see you soon. Peace.